Out here taking a look at the different types of plantings and what we have going on outside. This is some of the stuff that we were able to control, and we're going through and we're trimming off all of these dead leaves and trimming up the plants so that as they get closer to going into flower, they'll only be spending the energy in growing vertically, and so all of this yellowing is going to be out of here. The other problem that we've had and why we're having the yellowing is that this is our first real year of having this drip irrigation totally connected to fertigation, and that means that we're using different pumps to add our Neptune Harvest fertilizer, which is organic water soluble fertilizer that's made to flow through drip irrigations and off of our water purification system. So really kind of exciting, because we're going to be able to water every single one of these plants that are on our farm here through that entire system, and we're going to be able to control the nutrients very well from one central location. So it hasn't happened. That's why we're seeing all of this yellowing. Part of that's from the transplanting and the way the drip irrigation lines are working. You can see we've got drip tape coming off of the main irrigation, or bus line as they like to call it, and it's dripping. The holes are a foot apart on the tape that are running away from me, and so it's we've got to figure out a better way. I think that if we do any more permaculture zones and stuff like this, where we take felt pots and plant straight into the ground, we will we'll probably use orchard tubing and orchard irrigation components to be able to do that. Some of these plants here were planted as an experiment. 50% of them survived because of the rain, and 50% of them died. And then this is kind of the absolute no-till. That other side that we were just looking at had raised beds that we planted into, and these ones we just dug them in, planted the felt pots, and getting them started. So these are getting trimmed and need the fertilizer as well. But what's kind of interesting about this is that it's not difficult to mow up and down these lines, and it's kind of an interesting and neat way to be able to not have to till up all of your soil by using season extension in our high tunnels, and then being able to use the felt plants to go straight into the ground. So all right, that's that.